Hello, I'm Jorkata Gaming, and today I am playing the next Metroid game, Metroid Fusion. So I will play this game along with Mario and Luigi Dream Team, and it's called Metroid 4. And yeah, this game was made back like 2002, I meant, and it's all about the X-Parasites, and this is the backstory. So I'll just start. I didn't play it or anything. Oh, I have played this game. I'd been assigned to watch over biological research team. So I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. And this is probably the story how Samus got the immunity to the X-Parasites. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once the X had invested my center nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected on escape pod before the impact and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suite. It then came to the light that the organic components of my power suite had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suite had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous systems were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X-Parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. So this also changes Samus' suit, now it's blue with those yellow things. As for me, once life ended, yet I survived, reborn as something different. Pondering this fact, I realized I owed a Metroid hatchling my life twice over. We'll soon be arriving at the PSL research station. I was prepared for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the BSL the Biological Space Labs to BSL research station. During my surgery, the research team set the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected piece of my power suite. After regaining consciousness, I learned an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, is awake, a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the PSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer, following the commands of this blunt computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was the condition of my taking the ship for someone with legs taking orders. This is the second time I found myself having to do so. It makes me really my other goal. And this giant asteroid with a ring is the BSL station. And this is the map. Also, there's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388 as well as parts of your suite infected by the X-parasites. The cause of the explosion is yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now go to the quarantine bay. And also, this is the game that I love to play because it has so much in common with the other games. And it's all about the X-parasites. And the game is just... there's just something in the game that makes it feel good and also creepy at some parts. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. Biosigns are confirmed. And also the music changed. And we can consume the X-parasite. And yet this is the explosion. Which is bad. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X-parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X-parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. And also, if you remember from Metroid Dread, Samus is half Metroid, so this is a thing, but it's not in this game. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. But from now on, I think in Metroid Dread Samus had Metroid powers. Is it because he have some kind of genes or this vaccine thing saves her and this is how it was done because I kinda don't get it now. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by eggs again. In fact, you can now absorb any free floating egg parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free egg parasites whenever you possibly can. This station is home to many species, some violent ones. Well, we must keep the eggs out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I'm already detecting massive biosigns in this region. They are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you're on 10% battle capacity. Your chance of surviving is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now get going. I have released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blink hatches. Actually, I didn't know there's level 0 hatches in this game. So there are 4 types of hatches. I think hatch 1, level 1 was the blue doors. Level 2 was for the green. Yeah, level 3 is for the yellow and level 4 for the red doors. You can see it upright right below the stats. It will unlock those. Because to complete the game, we need to unlock every hatch, every level of the hatch. I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you will be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here. Is your objective clear? Yes. With missiles, your chance of surviving climbs to 20%. So this is what we're doing in this episode. We're completing this top area. The main deck, yeah, through the name. So the main deck is what we're doing in this episode. That computer reminds me of Groove Federation Co. I served under name Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else it would sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified, out of respect, and with some irony. I named the computer after him. So the computer is Adam because someone named it. And also, you probably know this, but the music is much different with getting an item. And you got the missile data downloaded, hold R and press B. Oh, the music is actually kinda cool. And now the wall electricity is out. Electrical interface has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the exit to work on it. No, I'll work on it as far for you. Try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge battle signs, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharging room or absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Is your objective clear? Yes? Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now find a way to the target. And so there are three types of X-Parasites, the yellow and the green. The yellow is for health, the green is for ammo, and the red refills a lot. They're full bot, but you probably noticed from Metroid Dread if you watched the last three parts. So I'll just save here. And so now we are going to defeat the main boss of this area, the main deck. And those are the green enemies. I meant X-Parasites. I don't know, I said enemies. They aren't in this game. But they are bosses. There are a lot of bosses, so... And again, I won't get every missile. I remember, yeah, there is one. So yeah, we are going to fight the boss of the main deck. And I'm sorry if there are background sounds or something like this. And there is also this jumping mechanic we saw in Metroid Dread. And those are the energy tanks. They aren't energy parts or anything, they're just tanks. And if I remember correctly, there is also one energy tank here. I don't know why Nintendo hid it here for some reason. I don't know who is going to like hit the ceiling with a missile. At least for me. Okay, so I'm going to fight this boss. And this is a boss from Metroid 2 and Samus Returns Arachnos. Now it's Arachnos X. Because it was invested. So yeah, this was fast. I was gonna lie. And I used and yeah, this is how it looks in the Metroid Fusion, and it's the same to Metroid Dread. We had those two bosses, and also we had a third, but the core fell into the lava, and we didn't got it for some reason. But yeah, we can got this, and we got the morph power ability recovered. Press down, D-pad twice to morph. Yeah, we got a morph bow. And like in Metroid Dread, the abilities are kinda going to be better. I mean, like You know how we got the power bombs at the end of the game and the normal bombs at the like third episode? Yeah. Now it's not going to be like this. This is also a recharge room, so we can recharge here. I think we did our objective. Oops, sorry, I didn't want to. So there is button on my controller. It's because the emulator, if you press it, you can go like faster or like this. Yeah, it's pretty fast. I won't use it. I was just testing. Samos, it's as I feared. The breeding environment have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector 1 SRX shows several abnormalities on pure sensors. Sector 1 is a simulator of the SR-38 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Is your objective clear? Use the navigation room just inside for further briefing. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed X into the environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion. And yeah, all of is alright. And we have Ridley here. Spoiler alert. He's going to be a boss in this game. But we won't have Crate. And the only game that has Crate and Ridley in one game is Metroid. No, Super Metroid. This is the only game that has. So I'll just speed up. And this is Samus. With all the abilities, so skill attack here. But this isn't the real Samus, this is the copy version of Samus. The copycat, the X-mimicking Samus. And yet this is the Zack. I think this is how it was called, if I'm pronouncing it right. Sector 1 SRX. We're doing this sector in the next episode, we're just going to the navigation room real quick. The main elevator leading to access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time, unfortunately. Some unknown agent is at work. Something very powerful, certainly not human. I'll report when I know more. Now listen closely. The X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmosphere stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. Is your objective clear? Yes, now get moving. So yeah, I'll recharge and save off screen. And I'm ending the episode here. This is the WoW map. You can now see some stats. We only have the Morbow. Yeah, please like and subscribe if you want more Metroid Fusion episodes. 22nd episode.